Good afternoon. It
The
is
poll has
Wednesday.
ended. The winner is Psyduck.
The poll is best duck. Only 3 options. Psyduck, Daffy Duck, and Donald Duck. Daffy and Donald tied with 13% of the votes. Psyduck took it with 74. I was trying to think of other ducks that you could put on this list. But I don't think any of them are going to be more popular, at least with this group, than Psyduck. Howard the Duck. The Aflac Duck. Plucky Duck. You can say Duck Dodgers. And you could say Darkwing, but that's kind of the same. There are so many ducks. Some of the villagers in the Animal Crossing series are ducks, including Bill, Dina, Derwin, Drake, Freckles, Fruity, Gloria, Joey, Ketchup, Mayel, Mallory, Miranda, Molly, Pate, Pom Pom, Quilson, Scoot, Shinabiru, and Weber. So, you know. Several Pokemon species seem to be inspired by ducks, such as Farfetch'd, Psyduck, Ducklet, and Quaxley. Also, there is an Atari 2600 game called Deadly Duck. And the name of the character in Deadly Duck is called Deadly Duck. There's another Atari 2600 game called Duck Attack, which features a mallard named Bruce. Wait, Duck Attack is... Okay, Duck Attack was released in 2010. Okay, that happens sometimes. Is that eligible for shelf control? No, I think I own like 3 2600 games. And one of them is, which one's only multiplayer? Combat? I think Combat is only 2 player. I mean, you could play it 1 player, just be sad. Just be a sad video game. There's a lot of ducks. There's an entire article on Wikipedia called List of Fictional Ducks in Animation. It needed its own article, which is different from List of Fictional Ducks. List of Fictional Ducks has a subsection called Ducks in Animation, where it lists some, and then it says, hey, there are too many. You need to look at this other article called List of Fictional Ducks in Animation. And then they are sorted by letter. And almost every letter is represented. That's a lot of ducks. I'm just going to go through a few of these. I know that we have like a video game to play. Abigail Abby Mallard from Chicken Little. Baby Ducks from Regular Show. Karu from One Piece. Some of these are obvious. Daffy, Daisy, Darkwing, Dewey, Donald. Another one from Chicken Little called Ducky Lucky. Eggy from the Penguins of Madagascar. Fred Duck from Garfield and Friends. I'll be honest, I don't remember a duck in Garfield, but I believe it. Launchpad McQuack. There's a lot of these that are from the Donald Duck universe. Oh, here's an interesting one. Le Quack from Courage the Cowardly Dog, a French con artist duck. He is the show's second most recurring villain. That's fun. Nothing else really. Oh, Quacker from Tom and Jerry. I vaguely remember Quacker. Okay. The first part of Windswept is about ducks, so we wanted to talk about fictional ducks. Be excited, because the next time we talk about fictional things will be fictional tortoises. We got 43 months from Arcane Leo, 76 from Queer Quest. 500 bits of Jet says, they're still packing up the truck, been loading since 8:45 a.m. I'm hot, sweating, and going through all the emotions. It's happening. It's actually happening. It's exciting. It's terrifying, but it's also exciting. That's a long time to pack up, but also, you know, when you move, you realize you have more things than you thought you did. It just happens. You're like, I'm aware of how many things I have. They touch my walls, they're on the floor. And then they get put in a box and you're like, whoa, I don't know this person. Good vibes. Central Time. Well, still, that's still a long time. Give me just 1 minute.
Hi. Stephen, you've changed. You got real short. Does he have a camera set? How's everyone? Who's your favorite duck? Oh, I don't know. I have not given this any thought. Did I bike? Not today. I'm gonna do stretches slash yoga today. I should probably put that on my to-do list. Will you bike? No. Let me see what the weather, what day is the good weather day. Bike folder, when to bike. Today's the better day. Oh god, tomorrow. Do you think ducks have given you more thought than you've given them? No. Because I've thought about if I were to keep ducks versus chickens, because I read someone's like blog post on it once, and I was like, ducks seem like the better choice. Duck eggs, from what I was reading, I feel like I'm pulling from like 5 years ago when I read this. I'm pretty sure ducks laid eggs longer than chickens do, as in like they can lay them longer, more years or months or whatever it is. A friend of mine keeps chickens. It seems like a lot to deal with. We have a 42-month resub from That Atrophy Wife. Hi. Chickens are fun. I also, if I kept anything like that, I would worry about snakes because they attract snakes to eat the eggs. And like, they're attracting snakes that eat eggs, not like copperheads. But still, it's like, oh, now there are snakes. HOAs in cities typically don't like chickens? Oh yeah, for sure, I could not do it. Snake house again. You know, for all the snake skins that were found in the old place, between the two places, the only place I've seen a snake, like, on the property is this house. And I've been surprised I haven't seen snakes out while I'm riding lately. Which is surprising, because I tend to see them pretty frequently. I've seen a lot of copperheads lately. But, like, I've done some rides, and I'm like, man, it's, like, turtle season. I feel like I should be seeing, some turtles, and we didn't really see any. And then we saw one this past weekend. We finally saw one turtle. A crush snake was a thing. I mean, we never saw the actual snake, just the shed. Has it been too hot? Actually, we've had a really nice week, and the heat is coming back. It's supposed to be back up into the 90s when we've had some 80-degree days, and it's been really nice. Outside is an oven. It was really muggy yesterday. I was on a bike ride yesterday, and it was like an out and back thing. And when we got to the out, and we were taking a short break, we sprinted that last mile of the out, and we got to the stop point after the sprint, the race. And I was like, God, when did it get so muggy? It was not this muggy when we left 30 minutes ago. We were riding, and a friend came up behind me and was like, I'm feeling tired and stupid, so let's race this. And he's like, I'll lead us out. And then our other friend was going to pass him and then, like, keep pushing to see if he could beat his time. And so I just, like, took the wheel and drafted behind them for fun. Because I was like, yeah, I could be peer pressured into doing this. And then we got about half a mile out, and then the guy who was in front pulled off, and I was like, I'm tired. So I coasted behind him for a little bit, and then I was looking down at my computer, and it was like, man, you're still ahead 5 seconds on your best time. And I was like, oh, I'm ahead. I could keep doing this. So then I pushed and biked myself a quarter of a mile, full out. And I beat my best time by like 3 seconds, which has been hard to do. I've been trying, and I haven't been able to do it till yesterday. So that was fun. But then we had to bike all the way back. You got peer pressured by technology. The technology was like, hey, you can do it. You're 5 seconds ahead. Anyway, I've been actively researching first aid kits because I feel like I need a better first aid kit. And the problem is I can't have anything with latex. So sometimes bandages have latex, sometimes things that are a bit more specialized, like a CPR shield or tourniquets have latex. So I emailed a couple companies and I was like, hey, what things do I need to replace with non-latex versions? You could build out your own kit, true, but it's easier to just to buy a pack that's like everything fits. And more people are having latex allergies. So there might be some that are non-latex. I also learned that water filters like if you're out camping and you buy like a water filter, a lot of those have latex, which is good to know because I didn't assume that originally. And I was about to go buy one for bike packing. And I was like, I should find out. So I emailed the company and they were like, yeah, there's latex in this. And I was like, good to know. And then I emailed 3 other companies and 2 didn't get back to me and 1 did. And they were like, no, we can guarantee nothing in this is latex. And I was like, great. Latex allergy is getting more common. I think more people are developing them because of how much latex has been used in the past. Because sometimes with that, it can be about how often you're exposed to it, and the more exposed you are, the more likely you are to develop one. But normally when you're in a group and you're bike packing, one person has the water filter. Like, not everyone needs to bring one, but the problem is everyone I know who has one, they all have the one I can't use. So I have to bring one for me. Or I bring one and they all use mine. But like, the places that we would be going tend to have water. It's kind of more of an emergency backup. But I could also just bring the tablets, but I hear the water doesn't taste good with those. We need the mal-safe option. Unfortunately, there's a few things that need to be the mal-safe option. What else? I'm varnishing today. No rubber, no peanuts, no fake sugar. I can't do fake sugar. One of my bike friends owes me a favor, and I'm going to have him change out one of my bike tires for me so I don't have to touch it. Anyway, I'm varnishing mushroom painting today so that I can put the time-lapse and eBay and Redbubble up for you all today. That'll probably be this evening. I thought about trying to have it ready by the end of Steven's stream today, but it's probably going to be later than that. What water filter? Sawyer has latex, and it's in my email. The other one I looked into does not. Have I tried stevia? Yes, I do not like it. Some of them make me nauseous, and some of them give me headaches. So I just stay away from anything that's not straight up sugar. You have options. There are options. It's just, it means I have to be the one to buy the thing and carry the thing and hold the thing. Occasionally I will do fake sugar if I have to. Like there was a bike ride I got a little faint on because of the heat. And I had not brought electrolytes for some reason. I don't remember why. But I have my own electrolytes because they don't have fake sugar in them. I bought, what do I buy? Scratch? Scratch has actual sugar, and, I was not feeling great, and a friend was like, here, take this. And I'm like, I know, but you have all the other stuff, but I need it. You have the not kind I don't like. So, that was emergency situation. Then I was just miserable after. But at least I wasn't fainted on the side of the greenway. Anyway, how is everyone this Wednesday? I'm doing great. I'm having a great week. Got all good things going on. I was making my to-do list, and then I was like ranking the things that I need to do ahead of time. And I was like, Anyway, then I picked something that was not time sensitive to do. Better with AC, sleepy? Chess says, great, having a protein bar and Coke Zero. Ah, 2 things I cannot have. I had yogurt and coffee for breakfast, and I'm probably gonna go have a piece of toast with cream cheese. Annoying workday. Enjoyed Big Walk video. I'm so glad. Big Walk is amazing. I want to play more of it. I don't know if we're gonna get a chance this weekend. The water filter company I was thinking of is Katadyn? Katadyn? I can spell. Is this the one I was looking at? I'm gonna have to look at my email. Almost done editing photos? Vagabond, you have so many photos. I was looking at Platypus Quick Draw. That's the kind I was looking at. Walk has not been big enough. Some job apps, a lot of progress on my art. Awesome. I want to play Big Walk, hard to convince my friends to buy it. It's so much fun. Lost my job. I'm sorry to hear that. Good vibes for getting something lined up. Sushi for lunch? Steven and I were talking about what to do for our anniversary, which is tomorrow. And like, yeah, we went to DC and had a really nice dinner there, but we're like, we should do something small. So we talked about sushi, and then I think we decided on Chinese food. So I think we're gonna order Chinese tonight because I want crab rangoon. Busy with work? Aw. Oh yeah, first of the month is crazy. Yeah. Music festival. Took over 3,000 photos. Vagabond. Oh my gosh. Which reminds me, I need to finish up the roll of film I've been shooting so I can go take it in and get it developed. Maybe I'll take some photos this weekend. Like, I could bring my camera out, but like, I don't want to particularly bike in the heat with it. And it should be fine, I'm just nervous. Road trip to Mexico? Ooh, fun. Have I played UFO 50? No, I have not. It does not sound familiar either. I've been playing Stray Children, which I think I've mentioned on some streams. I have 2 or 3 more worlds, and then endgame. It's been, funny. There have been some parts where I have laughed about. There's a part right now that I'm a little frustrated by, and Steven has seen, like, only the trailer for the game, and then the part I was stressed out about yesterday. I was like, I can't beat this part, and I need to. I have not heard of Action 52. Great game for a one-off stream or two. Man, I'm getting all the emails right now. As frustrating as fishing in Moon? No. Not that frustrating. I'm hoping nothing in the game is that frustrating. Or that little game, the Flappy Bird game, I'm really hoping nothing is like that. We have not had anything so far like that. I miss Moon. You will like Stray Children. You will like Stray Children a lot. If you liked Moon, you will like Stray Children a lot. Moon 2. Minigames have the vibe of 80s arcade. What was the game I was just talking to Steven about? I don't remember. Will you continue Mona more? I'm pretty sure Steven played it. If it's on shelf control, you can make him play it. $50 games from video game company that was lost to time. Force him. Isn't shelf control this weekend? No. 3 weeks? Is it 3 weeks from now? This weekend? Yeah, a few more weeks. Okay. The 29th. We have the power to force him with money. I'm just gonna double check that it is on our calendar. Yes, it is the 29th. I assume he's set that somewhere. Hi.
Hi.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you for providing entertainment and communication. Hi. I started stream and like the first 30 seconds everything's cool, and then all of a sudden I was like, do I have to go to the bathroom? And then I was like, I'll just continue to talk about ducks while I decide. And I talked about ducks for a bit until I had decided that it was going to be one of those days. On the bright side, this used to happen every Wednesday, and now it's rare. Anyway, you got to talk to Mal. And then he continued to talk about ducks in the bathroom. I did. Windswept. That's the video game. It says we played 8 hours, but a lot of times the times on these are a lie, because often what happens is I'll finish a stream and the game is still on and I haven't turned the game off, because when the stream's over, it has to remux and then I have to transfer it to the other computer, and during that time I often leave the game on. So I don't know what the runtime actually is. It might be closer to like 7. Thrillhex Thicket. Also, how many oh, we can't see them. I'll do this, but I'm also like, I'm not sure how many coins I had. Do you remember in like the last world, it was like, you don't got enough coins to do hard level. Well, I've done a few extra levels, and now I might have enough, so. Sorry, after last level, I'm skeptical of everything, so I walked just to the left. So what do you do? Okay, I get it. I understand how it works. Okay. But I got the C. Give it a sec. Got it. Hello, buddy. What's up? I guess I can't put this flag up. Sad. This little guy wants me dead. Yeah, Remux is, yeah, that's the gist of it. Changing the container format of a video file. So the container format that I generally use... Can I get on top of this? Yes, I can. The container format I use in OBS is MKV, and the reason is that MKV, if you have, like, if something fails, or if you lose power or anything, MKV will retain what you had done. So everything you had up to that point is still saved. So that's why I use MKV. But most editing software doesn't want MKV. First try. Excellent. So you remux it to MP4, and then it'll play better with software. To be honest, that's not the reason I do it, because I edit streams in... I'm going to the right, right? I'm going to the right. I just have to go down. Yeah. There's something up there. Yeah, I edit streams in Resolve, and those will... What is that? Oh, okay, it's a return hole. Resolve will ingest MKV with no problems, but if they're MP4, I can play them in Finder, and I would rather play them in Finder if I need to, like, see what's going on. I hadn't hit a checkpoint yet either. Oh, poop. I don't like that. Okay. That was dumb. That was bad and dumb. Oh wait, how does this work for you? I guess you can just... Yeah, you get a little jump out of it. Okay. Whew. Oh, Jesus. Haha! You were tricked. But now it's a trick on me. Okay, here we go. Wait, can I just fly? Yeah. 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 Vagabond says you can have multiple audio tracks with MKV, and I think it's the only format that OBS natively supports with that option. I don't know if it is or not. I know on Mac you can record to MOV, which is like Mac's format for video, and it'll do all of the things. So it'll do like fragmented recording. So if your computer dies, you'll still have it. It'll do audio tracks. My poor brain, like, I didn't get that while talking. I can do it. I do it. I can promise to do it. I could, There we go. I did it. Whew. Yeah, MOV's got a lot of things, because it's also, like, continually updated. Really? Really? Alright. That worked. Jeez. I got it. I got it. I got it. E. Wait, I can just do this. Sure can. Good. Just gonna skip that nonsense. Is there something up here? I don't know. A lot just happened. Gross, man. What is this? What is that over? There's like 100 bees. There we go. There are four. There are 4 bees, but you know what I mean. 100 bees! Yes, I missed it. Okay, well, whatever. I don't know where the T was. I don't know where the T was. It was getting stressful. It was getting real stressful. Okay. I still don't know how many things I have. I could go back and check. Am I ready to do a hard? Did the top B have the T? Maybe. Could have been where it was. Where is this thing? Where? Nope. It's back this way. Yeah. Let's go look. Oh, I can do it now. Bob your head, little turtle. Who's ready for a really hard level? That was a big sneeze. Is Mal okay? In this house, we only do big sneeze. We don't ever do small sneeze. Alright, time for something simple, I'm sure. What is happening to me right now? I'm stuck to the wall. I thought I could, like, get... No, I can't. Okay, what? What? Oh, this is not good. Lefray Rock says, oh dear lord, you're finally doing this level. Good luck. I was here for 2 hours, though if you don't try for all the collectibles, it isn't nearly as bad. You live here now. I mean, maybe. Now the death zone in this game is like the edge of the screen. It's not down below, because my first thought is, can I jump below this? But like I can't. I mean, I can, but like I have to keep hitting things in order to keep going. This is a rough start, man. Okay. It looks like I should be able to fit through there. Because, like, what's the point of it? Let's use duck so I can get through this a little bit.
Buzzy buzz buzz, I'm a bee or something like that.
That's me. For God's sake! We'll see how much patience I have for this. Wait 12 months from Salem the Cat, that's a 1. And also 300 bits from Cheese Hammer says, don't you hate it when a game suddenly throws bees at you? You're just minding your own business and suddenly, boo! Bees! I can't do a throw there. Oh my god. These levels do have checkpoints, though. It's like not like a lot of them usually, but like they usually have a checkpoint. Can you spin into the hole? I tried to get into the hole at the beginning. Like that was direct. I have no idea what the purpose of that is. Like it looks like there's a hole. Why is the hole there just to taunt me? Maybe. But for now, it looks like I'm gonna have to go the hard way. Which, you know, is great. I really want to get through with the turtle. I want to just be able to like move and just boom, 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 turtle. I don't want to have to rely on the delicate nature of the duck. So between Celeste, Windswept, and DK Challenge, what in your life made you really want to self-harm lately? I just wanted to play some hard games, and unfortunately they all lined up at the same time. Because I would not have just randomly been like, you know what, let's go back to Bonanza. No, it was because Nintendo was like, you can have a little digital card. And I was like, wow, I want that. But that was happening at the same time I was playing Windswept. And I had already told myself prior that after I finished Hades, I wanted to go back to Celeste. So the fact that these things all lined up is unfortunate, I think. And I know it just makes it seem like I'm crazy. I promise I'm not. I promise, like, it's really coincidental that this is all happening at once. I'm so worried about this next part. This is the ceiling, by the way. This little line.
You losing?
It's not going great. Like, at all. Like, look at this nonsense. It's so hard to even gain traction here. Mal coming in like, are you winning, son? Okay. I don't know how I feel about this level so far. Struggling with the first section is a lot. Sometimes I just spin too far into that. But again, these are special levels that are designed to be difficult. I'm back. How are you supposed to, how are you, this part's so hard. Staying on the conveyor belt's probably the wrong play. It's probably either try to do a spin above it or fly above it with the duck. And the spin would be faster, so I should probably do that. Oh, it's to the left at the beginning. Nothing. Like, there's... It looks like there's stuff, but there's just that. just lies. You're supposed to throw checkers into the hole at the beginning. Anyway, I'm dead. So checkers on his own can go into the hole. And then he... So you're supposed to do this level with the duck. I guess it does make it easier. That wasn't easier. Checkers, I choose you. See, the difference between this and Celeste, though, is that Celeste always feels fair, and this doesn't. This doesn't feel fair in the same way at all. Which makes it much easier to be willing... Oh, checkers, I don't know where you went. You're gone. Oh, there you are. Okay, so the game expects me to use the duck. Jesus! Ah! Rock says, however, you can't let checkers go too far off screen or he warps back to you. That's what makes it miserable. I have seen footage where the player clips through that wall and trivializes the whole level. I didn't know that until after I cleared it. Yeah, so I'm assuming that all of the collectibles are in the conveyor belt, so you have to throw checkers up there and then keep up with checkers for the entire level in order to get the stuff out of the level. I do not have words for how awful that is. Oh no. Yeah, we'll give it a few tries before I'm like, you know what? What if we go to the rest of the game? God, when I missed the B, I was like, oh man, I am not gonna like what happens next. I didn't. My God, I'm ahead of checkers. I was those three saw blades are insane. That's actually an insane thing that's happening there. I know it probably looks insane, and it also is. Piss. Pocketman says, I want people to know that I've been watching Stephen play Windswept while my YouTube on my work computer has been playing Stephen play Celeste. That's too much Stephen Payne. That's Celeste is fun. Celeste, I like Celeste a lot. Dang. Celeste is fun in a different way than Windswept, I think. And I think it's because of the small screens of like, hey, this is the challenge. Piss. I didn't even mean to do a charge. The other thing that makes Celeste much more enjoyable is that I mean, for when the screens are shorter, so each little thing that you're trying to get past takes less time, but also the recovery time is just shorter inherently also. Oh, I missed the platform. Oh, no. Oh, honey. Yeah, Celeste also gives you a lot tighter control. Hi, Checkers. Welcome back. Die. What's up? Die. Oh God. What? Why? You ever do an okay job and then you die and you go, that's me. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure how many. Oh no, no, no! How many of those levels of attempts I have in me. Maybe it's that I just don't want to feel as much pain on Wednesdays. Is that part of it? Like on, oh God, wait. On Sundays, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And then, you know. On Wednesdays, I'm like, no, some a little better, some a little easier. Wednesday is date night. Sunday is pain night. Just a little pain. I hope you feel alive. Like, you can see when you're moving at a good pace, the level flows. Like, it's clearly thought out. Like, you can do this, and then you can do this, and then you can fly and hit. I didn't hit the. You have to press jump when you hit the enemy, and there's a zone where you get the maximum jump, and you need that maximum jump, and I did not get it. You can do this, and do this, and then you can just jump and keep moving. My little duck was trucking. He did it, and then we just kind of walked off the ledge there, and that was sad. Piss. Oh. Oh God, no! 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 Oh, I went too far. I outran. Now he's with me. The developer's like, wait, what are you doing? You're moving too fast. Kissed him from the front. Do not kiss from the front, only attack from the back.
Mamma mia!
Aggregate Molecule says, just to be clear, Celeste prepared you for Windswept, then Celeste made you bad at Windswept, then Windswept helped you with Celeste, now Celeste made Windswept bad again? Is that about right? That sounds correct. Yeah. Everything that you just wrote is true. There's no lies detected. These are similar and different games. One helps me with the other and also hinders my progress. If I'm ever doing badly, I can blame the other game. And if I do well, I can blame the other game. God! Nah! I'm definitely getting better at this beginning part, he said right as he died, but overall it's been true. Yes! It's hard to time. Wait for checkers. Do 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 do. Okay, wait for him, because he's already this far. Ha 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 ha! No! This would be hard enough without the conveyor belt aspect. The conveyor belt aspect makes this so much more difficult. Like, if I do it at the wrong moment and I know I'm gonna be too far, I try to correct, but at that point, I don't think there is a correct. It's like, no, you screwed up the initial button input, and therefore you will die. Assuming that there is a checkpoint, I have to be getting relatively close to it. Oh my god, my brain thought I was on a different conveyor belt. So I pushed forward. Wrong. Wrong conveyor belt. Some go forward, some go back. Sometimes press forward, sometimes do not press forward. Wait. Casually walk through it that time. Nope, okay. Be ready for this one. Just chill. Just chill. No! Thank you, Renee. Renee says, I don't think you're supposed to touch those spinny things. Hope that helps. You right. This whole time I thought if I touched them enough that it would dispense a piece of chocolate! Nonsense. Literal nonsense. God. I like obviously I'm progressing at the level, and I'm holding out hope at this point that I'm so close to the checkpoint. And I have to accept that I might be wrong, and if I'm wrong, that knowledge is gonna hurt. Hi, checkers. Welcome back. It really feels like there is zero hope of me getting through this with checkers up there. I mean, maybe not zero, but like... Oh, turtle. Go into your turtle hole. Pass. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Little turtle hole. You seem upset. I mean, you know, when I think about, like, I could be having like an ice cream cone right now. I'm like, ooh, and now that's an idea. Wednesday should be ice cream cone stream. Oh no. My boy gonna come back to me. No, maybe not. I did not mean to jump at the end. Alright. You could just stop the game, go get an ice cream, and eat it on stream. No one can stop you, and we'll wait. Here's my plan. Here's my new plan. When I get back to where I was with that saw blade, I'm just gonna let Checkers come back to me. Because I will have an easier time using his turtle flippy jumps to get where I'm trying to go than I will with... I don't know why I tried that jump. Than I will with marbles. In fact, don't even go up. Just stick with me. I don't have to even wait on you. Just come with me. I don't care anymore. I'm done with Upper Path. Me and Upper Path are no longer friends. Now it feels like there's some camaraderie too, because like he's here and he can help me. All right, this is one. First off, how far does this go? About middle. Now where does it go? About middle? Gross! Okay. And so, like, I didn't get the M, but you know what? I don't care! I don't care. So I'm here now. And, like, this looks disgusting because that saw blade's moving pretty fast and there's not really anywhere to land on the left side. I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. If I want to flap down with marbles on the left side and then just kind of jump and hover. If that's easier, or if I want to do a turtle jump over the saw blade. And that feels like... that feels wrong. But also they put this B here. So trying to get down there is going to be hard. There's 3 saw blades. There's 3 saw blades there. So I was like, I'm running. And then as I got down there, I was like, there's more than one. Windswept is, I think, would be legitimately hard, if not impossible, to beat some of the levels on the first try, because it really is an aspect of memorization. Which is different than, oh god. Which is different than Celeste. Celeste is generally, like, fair to the point that you can look at the level and be able to tell what to do. Whereas this, it's like, I'm gonna make a move, and then you go to do it. And it's like, oh, there were 3 saw blades. Did we not tell you? There's actually 3. Sorry. I run into them this time because trying to jump on them is clearly a bad option. No! Die. Okay. Komich says, I want to know, especially with Celeste, but also with Windswept, how much money would you have spent if you need to put a quarter in every 3 deaths? I would not have played the game. I'm using the wrong guy. He walked off the ledge. Maybe this guy can do it. Yes. There's been an exciting development in the world of birds on our back porch. You saw a hummingbird. Fly to the strawberry plants. That's nice. Sure. Do you not care for it? Okay.
It was really artificial.
I mean, that kind of... I think that probably fits into the... what they were going for, too. This is Nuka Cherry. Bottled with the same bold spirit that once lit up neon billboards across the wasteland, this cherry-infused classic delivers a sweet surge worthy of any vault dweller. It's the perfect pick-me-up, whether you're rebuilding civilization or just kicking back after a long day. Bright, fizzy, and just a little radioactive in attitude.
I tried to get a photo of the hummingbird, but
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty... Yeah, that's got a very... I would describe the flavor as Red 40. This doesn't taste anything like Cheerwine. I mean, it tastes like Cheerwine if you had seen a picture of Cheerwine once and then you described it to somebody. Like kind of. But mostly it tastes like chemicals, but in like a good way. Like in a that's nice sort of way. I'm still using... I should use you, because I already have the muscle memory of you. How many more tries do I have in my body? I'm not sure. Because, like, I already know I'm not going to have enough bonus coins to do all of the bonus levels, right? Like, this is definitely the last one that I'll ever do. Because I'm not going to have enough to do the next one. And I know that. So there's a part of me that's like, so what if you just never did this? What if we pretend you were never at this level? I knew it. I was like, I'm gonna end up hitting it, but it's so hard! God, that I almost died that right there. Alright, this stupid nonsense. You know what? Kill him. Nope, not yet. Not yet the time. Not yet the time. 100 bits from Salem the Cat. Thank you. Aldo, this isn't good. Stevens only make these sounds when they're in extreme distress. Alright, so what do we know about this? We know that there are 3 saw blades. You might be able to only see 1, but actually there's 3. They are in sync. So what I need to do is time this in such a way that I am arriving on that conveyor belt at like right as it's leaving the conveyor belt. Like right there. Right there. Because if I go any later, I will die. Yeah, and there is one off on its own, but we can only deal with one problem at a time. Okay. So what is my game plan here? I am going to do my best to land on that thing as soon as it's leaving. I think I want to fly. I think. Anything stronger than that soda? I mean, yeah. I became a duck briefly. No! I'm so tired of dying that way. But it's the problem. Here's the problem. The problem is, because the conveyor belt is coming towards you, if you spin, like if you attack, you have to be very, very close, almost touching the thing to attack, because otherwise you'll attack, and then when you finish your attack, that's when you'll touch bodies with the mouse. You'll be like, and then you die. Because you can't touch mice, it's illegal. We're really testing the limits of how little we can accomplish in a single stream. As a fun reminder, Mal spoke to all of you for 20 minutes. First, we had a 10-minute discussion about ducks. Then Mal talked to you for 20 minutes. I played a single level, and then we've been on this. It is 2:30. I did this to myself. I didn't have to play this hard. I could have just said, you know what? We're not doing the hard levels. We're gonna skip them. We're gonna skip them. That one hurt. That one hurt a lot. But you know what? I think we're all learning a lot about each other and about life and about you know, how much any one individual can take. And isn't that helpful information? God. No, that's not what I meant. Whatever, it's done. I did it. My plan My plan had been he would roll off, and that's not what happened. Step away from the game. You know what? What? But here's the thing. I already have the muscle memory for like almost half of this. You know, it would actually be a shame to stop. I am still dying. Okay, what if we just exit the stage? What if we just exit the stage? Just to look around. Just to look around. Just to go look around. Just to go look to see... Where am I? How did I get here? There I go. Let's just... Yeah, let's take a short walk. Let's do Shrine of the Salamancer. Let's just, you know... We defeated Stockholm Syndrome. God, give me this beautiful man who can just skip levels. What do? You turn the water into swimmable? Is this just the thing for... Oh, there's something in here. Cool. This is the Donkey Kong Country thing. Where except instead of lava, I guess it's poison. It's like, don't touch it, it's poison. And you gotta just keep hitting them. But the thing is, what is... This level should feel, Let me shoot into your mouth, frog! Wow, I did it twice. Am I bad at timing? There we go. Got it. Down we go. What was I saying? Yeah, I was saying after having finished, you know, after having given up on the other level, this should feel comparatively easy. Also, there was a thing, but it's gone now. Where's the guy? He must be this way. I don't want to stand on the alligator head. That feels like a mistake. I guess it's not. I guess I'm allowed to stand there. This is probably the way I have to go eventually, but I have to start by hitting the thing, and I bet it's over here. Die. Come on. Desync. What? Oh my god. There are so many everythings. I'm assaulting this alligator. I feel bad. I got the other one. Let's go up. A checkpoint. Oh, thank God. I haven't seen a checkpoint in a long time. I'm gonna be able to, like, just beat this level as if it's, like, a normal level. You know, like, it should be. Here's E. I haven't seen anything else. This is not good. Timed that badly. There you are, my friend. Bull-loney! I am heavily inspired to not lose because I've had to repeat so much stuff already that I don't want to do it again. What? You know what time it is? What? Frog can help. Can Frog help? Frog can help. Hell yeah, Frog. Crap! I lost my friend! Oh, it's the end. Alright, bye. I'm so done! I'm like, you know what? You know what? Windswept was a mistake. I can only handle one thing. Alright, let's beat the game today. Let's beat the game today. Let's go. Prickly Peril. We're beating the game. I've dictated it. Oh, it's Bramble, Scramble, Blast. Great. That's fine. That's fine. No problem. Oh, but the C. I will take the C from you. If I can see it, I will get the C. This little guy needs something better to do with his life. Alright. We're going down. We're going over. We love checkpoint on first try. Oh my god, we love it so much. Where did you come from? Can you don't have a shield, so die. I don't know who you are. Also be dead. I might need you as a platform. I stopped caring about that. Actually, I do need you, I think. Crap. I think I do need to do that. That's okay. I'm not far from where I was. Yeah. This is fine. I didn't even need that man. The bat! You throw cassettes, that's right. God, this is Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh god. Can the screen please go down? Please? So I can see where I'm going? That would be awesome if we could... Okay, there we go. There's my friend. Shoot. Not good. He's throwing cassette tapes. For the love of God. See where you're going. What kind of easy mode game do you think this is, Celeste? Why did I? Why? Whatever. Oh my God. The bat is I think the bat's required. Like, I think... Also, is this a return home? No. Ah, Colorado! Let's play it safe. Back to you. Alright. Controlling you is a little flighty. Rapid fire. Get out of my way. Wait, I can go that way? And do I want... Oh, the M's in there. I knew it! I was like, I'm gonna touch that thing. And I did. Calm! Getting a firm handle on the controls here. I'm having a little success. Piss! God! No! Ah! You can regulate the gut. Do I still? I guess I still have the L. You can regulate the bat by holding down while you flap, and then it really controls how much he's flapping. Did you want to do a shell jump? No. No, I didn't. I didn't want to do a shell jump. That's fine. I'm getting close to where the other thing was. The other dude. The other dude is coming up. He's my backup dude. There we are. All right. You stupid bird. There we go. It's another bird. Got him. Again, can't see the bottom of the screen. Would really like if I could do that. There's a bonus level. I could care less. Did not manage to hit that guy. No! No! That... No! 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 I'm turning in the animal. You give me iframes when I'm turning in the animal. Are you... Unreal. Unreal. All right. Here we go again. Don't touch. keep throwing. That was close. All right. Delicate. I like how the second the word delicate comes out of my mouth, I just fly right into a bee. I should not be allowed to speak. Did I go over or under last time? Kill that guy in anticipation of my arrival. Just kill them all. There we go. Okay. Good. Listen, you stupid bird. Looking at this and I'm like, what's the catch? I think I needed to exit the barrel to get to the middle one because there's a secret exit there, and I'm like, but what if I just don't do that? What if I... There are no more secrets in this game. I did it. I got them all. Another checkpoint. This is a little gross too. Go, 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 go! Get him first, and then he is a weapon. There we go. Well, that sucked a lot, but it's alright. I need him, I guess. Well, I guess I maybe could have gotten through this without him? It seems helpful. Because otherwise you have to, like, turtle jump the whole way? Oh my god. Please, Lord. Please, just... Let me cassette tape these frogs. Please. Oh my god. Just go around. Just go around. Nope. Get him. Just keep throwing them. I gotta be near the end of the level. Come on, baby. Come on. I see my duck friend. That would be cool to have him back. I love it when I have an extra hit. I guess he's further down? Like he's coming up? It looks like there's a bonus right below me, and I'm like, no, I ain't doing that. Okay. Where is the duck? There you are. Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand. kill that one. Why didn't you get the tea? And I'm like, shut up. Just... Yeah, I think that was a fake wall. 2 fake walls. Maybe the latter one had the tea. I don't, Don't matter. Just full speed ahead, baby. Oh my god, I can't believe I saved that. Okay, so water level up and down. Got it. I can't kill you. Now I can kill you. Alright, let's ride this guy. There's a rope here. Where's the water level? It's coming up. It's going down. And we're riding it. Aggregate Molecule says, this game seemed real fun through about the 3rd area. I mean, I get that. The game is fun, but it doesn't have quite the level of polish that like Donkey Kong Country 2 has. And also, in from World 4 on, the game is just harder than some of those older games. Hi, friend. I'm just gonna do this. This is easier for me. Oh, good, you're here. Bye. We're going sailing. That's fun. Oh, no. Where was the sea? Whatever, there's a checkpoint. Everyone smiles at crab. Leave my crab alone, please. I don't know if I want to go in there. I don't really care what's in there. I don't want to go in. Welcome to Cheaty Way. Piss. No! Get out of the water! Oh, God. Oh. No! It's all going to crap! Alright, I'm fine. Oh, that's right, they do that. Good for them. Roll? He protect me. I thought I could roll into that, which in hindsight is a little dumb. It's a cannonball. Oh, I'm done. Now I'm just like ding 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 ding. Chaz, I don't care what's in there. I don't want to go in. Everyone in response to proposed Golden Corral trip. It's really good. I'm dedicated to beating the game under my definition of beating the game. This is the boss of this world. Because it is red. Oh shoot, that's like the boss. That's the person that has been antagonizing us the whole game. What is happening? I was hoping I could figure out if I could hit those by using his body. Alright, just come back. Is this just a chase? Oh, I made her cry. Oh, no. Oh. That changes things. All right, moving on. Oh, no. Home? This is where I was born. Oh, now I can go across the bridge from, like, forever ago. Ah, okay, there's more. This might be it. This might be the last boss. Oh, you do not jump on those. That's bad. Oh, it's a whole level, but also it's a whole level, but also things are being thrown at your face. Well, now I'm alone. The fact that those interact with everything is really annoying. But again, this will be cake comparatively, so it'll be fine. Also, 600-bit Smaldo, who said, "First try!" Thank you. I did beat the boss of the last world on the first try. So, it's pretty good. Also, 66 months from Cool in the Stars. Thanks. I currently don't like this boss very much, but I think in the long run I will probably like this better than a traditional boss. Of course, my opinion on that may change quickly if I just keep dying. So every few seconds, wherever you are, stop. You also beat home on the first try. I did.
Piece of cake.
There's my buddy. Oh, man. No, man. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Wow, that was bad. Now this will work. Checkpoint, baby. Just kills him. Just die. Am I dead? Oh no, it's supposed to be this way. I was saved by that man! I forget his name. Oh, now we have to play Mega Man. I got him one. If this is the final boss, this is wild. Oh, he does way more damage to me than I do to him. It would be in my best interest to not ever get hit. Ever. Oh my god. I can move back. What? Oh, it's... This isn't... Okay. So it's just how much damage you can do collectively over the course of the whole fight. Or maybe I'll have a better luck with this guy because the other dude was getting assaulted underwater. Weird fight. I don't know how long this goes on for, so I'm going to try and do my best on this section. Like, let alone if there's like a second phase or some nonsense. Looks like this strategy's working pretty well, though. Just stay in the corner. Okay. Not even sure what game I'm playing anymore. Like, he doesn't spit him into the corners. Alright. Now something's happening. Okay, so now I can't ow! Now I can't actually do damage. And I'm trying to lead enemies into the person, but I can't be too far to the left because I run into them myself, and that's bad, so I just need to fly circles. This certainly is a way to do a boss fight. Alright, we're closing in. Get him. Hit him with a rat! Oh, it's close. Get him. Oh, thank God. Go back to heaven. Very good job. Alright, well. Man, I literally said, screw this hard level, let's beat the game, and then just went and beat the game. Me, 30 minutes ago, I'm just gonna beat the game, and that's done. Yeah, Duck is dead canonically. So. Like, I like this game, but it doesn't feel fair in the same way that other hard games do. And that can be frustrating. But with enough time and effort, and especially if you really enjoy like the intricacy of the controls, because there's clearly a lot you could do with like the turtle jump, like you could do that. I like this game, but I'll never pick it up again. I feel like that about a lot of video games, though. It's not even that the game is bad, I'm just like, I don't usually want to play a game twice. Just the one time. Ready to play something relaxing like Dark Souls? I'll be honest, I am glad that I did finish this today, because next week, Josh will be here. So I asked Josh, I was like, you want to do something on Wednesday? And he was like, yeah, that'd be great. So I was hoping I wouldn't have to like take a break from Windswept and then do a thing with Josh, and then possibly do another week with Josh, because on the following Wednesday he'll be with me too. And then go back to Windswept after all that time. So now I don't have to. Now, when is that? So when is the... So I'll start a new project on August 26th. And I know what it is, but I'm not gonna reveal that till it gets a little closer. Patrons know. I actually didn't mention it in this month's Patreon video because I forgot, but I mentioned it in the last month's video. But it's people will be very excited I'm playing it. But that's for the 26th. So for the next 2 weeks, it'll be something with Josh. I don't know. We'll play, some sort of thing. What I told him when I sent him a message about it, I was like, here's what we do. You just come in, and you pick out like a game or three that you want to play between 1 and 4, whether that's a game that like you've always been interested in but haven't had a chance to experience, or a game that you really like that you want to share with people. You do that. And he was like, okay. And I'm just thinking, this is great. I don't have to make any decisions. I love that. I can just put him right here in the Criterion closet, and he can just pick something out, we can play it. Jepsen control. Yeah. Ivar says, oh, that makes a lot more sense. I thought you forgot about that game for the August Patreon. I mean, it just never made it into my notes. And then after the video came out, I was looking at it and I was like, I know what I'm doing next on Wednesday. Why did I act like I didn't? Like I did last month, I was like, this is what we're doing next. And then I just forgot. It's fine. I'm assuming we've been seeing a list of patrons, not patrons, backers for like a long time now. Because this was a Kickstarted game, so. Was Super MC Gamer in the credits? I wasn't paying close attention. Briefly, I was like, did I back this game? But no, I didn't back this game. I didn't hear of this game at all until a few months ago. This game only came out physically, like, in June or something. the physical release of this is very recent. And I had learned about it like maybe near the beginning of this year, and then I looked and I saw it was coming out physically, and I was like, okay, well, I'll pick it up physically when it comes out. And it's fun, but man, we 300 bit some aggregated molecules first for cake, almost as easy as raspberry brownies. Well, you know. The next time I do brownies is going to be better. Statistically, it has to be. Also from Aggregated Molecules, a fantastic co-op game that only takes about 4 hours is Terror of Hemosaurus, a Rampage-style game. It's only $15 for the Switch edition. I have seen that game before. I don't think I've played it personally, but I've seen it. Seems like it did Rampage better than modern Rampage. Ivar says, I bought it physically because you were streaming it. Cool. I mean, I hope that I can inspire people to pick up some games. Switch is, I mean, even before the news with Sony, like, stopping physical media, Switch was the bastion of physical video games, right? Like, a lot of times games, if they're going to come out physically, and they're only going to be on one platform, it's going to be this. So, Aldo says, is there Modern Rampage? There was the one that was on Wii, and I feel like that one wasn't super, super good. Is there post-game? How hard could it be? Oh! I just fell off and died. The clouds are for something. You need the clouds. The clouds were used for something. Ow! I got you. Get out of here. So, like, pretty soon we're gonna run out of clouds. And then we'll be out of luck. Oh god. Just do this, because this little man, he can go. Oh crap, I didn't mean to kill him. We got 8 clouds left. I'm sure you need all of them to get to, like, the top of the level, so we're gonna experience sadness here in a moment. I fell. In a bad way. Hey, Turtle. I'll be there in a minute. No, I won't! Man. That's upsetting. Just die. Just, it's not worth going on without Turtle. Turtle is how we achieve things. If I get a bounce off of an enemy, even though I don't kill him, do I still get a hit again? No. Okay, I have to kill them. Man. Mr. Vipervang pointing out the obvious. If you don't have all the cloud tokens, it might not be worth it to keep going. Yeah, I just want to see where it ends for us. But also, I agree with the sentiment of, like, we're probably not going to make it. Also, can I just skip it? Yeah. Forget that. Haha. Whoops. I was gonna say, there's a token that goes up there. I wonder if you could just very strategically release the tokens. Maybe. Marbles. You okay, bud? Okay. The turtle's most important, so let's use the duck. I can skip this part with both. Boom. Oh, he making whatever that is. I'm only to the O? Oh no. We are moving at different speeds. Ah! Almost out of clouds. A checkpoint, though. That's nice. Anyway, I'm out of clouds. So that's just it. Oh, but wait. There's a cloud. Thank God I got an extra cloud. Okay. Certainly I'm screwed now, right? Like... I mean... I feel like I should be done, and yet we are still climbing. Okay, I can't go any further than this, right? I got bad news. I think we've reached the end of the line. If only there was even more clouds. But let it be known that when we played Windswept, we got to this cloud. So, how about that? I cannot get any higher. Oh my God, I got the M. Was not expecting to get the M. And now without Turtle, I cannot get any further at all. I can't even get back up here. We shall forever remember Cloud 27. So, like, that's neat that those tokens do something. Man, remember at the beginning when we were, like, 100%ing most of these? We were like, yay! And then we got to this one, we were like, oh. But then we kept going, we were like, yay! Yay! And then eventually we went, oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, we did pretty good on World 1. I don't know. Maybe at some point, if I'm alone for a very long time, I might come back to this to try and like 100% it. Because with enough time and effort, you know, I could. So another Sunday game. No. I want to play. I like playing lots of different games, and this one I'm gonna put away. From experience, maybe I'll go back to 100%. It never comes.